Hi, this is Kim Anderson from Anderson and Boback. I'm going to talk to you today about orders of protection. When do you need one? What's it about? And how do you get rid of it if one's been entered against you? First of all, an order of protection is a little bit different than a no contact order. You'll see people banter those terms back and forth as if they mean the same thing. And technically they do, but you can't get an order of protection unless you've got a familial relationship with somebody. So what does that mean? Is it your husband, your wife, your grandmother, somebody you live with, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, something like that? Orders of protection are even given to grandparents against grandchildren, grandchildren against grandparents. But the important thing to know with that is on an order of protection, there has to be some sort of relationship between the parties. So if you're fighting with your neighbor, you can't get an order of protection against your neighbor. That would be a civil no contact order. One of the key things that people forget about though when they seek an order of protection is the form that they get, that they give you from the court. It has these two little lines that tell you, give us the details of what is leading up to the order of protection. Why do you want one? And everyone always thinks that they have to mishmash all their little facts into those two little lines. Keep in mind, you can always attach a piece of paper to any pleading that's a form so that the court can get some more information. So you don't want to be in a situation where you get to the court and have a hearing and then you're like, oh, well, I forgot about this thing and I forgot about that thing. A good lawyer is going to be able to keep you from talking about things that are not in your petition. So make sure your petition has every element in there that you'd like to testify about later. When you fill out your petition for an order of protection, you want to make sure that it not only includes, what happened to you, what your relationship is with the other party, but you absolutely have to be able to say you're afraid of the other person. I can't tell you how many times somebody has taken the stand and has been goaded into it by the other attorney to say, I'm not afraid of him, I could take him if I had to. There goes your case. In conclusion, know the difference between a civil order of protection and an order of protection. Remember, in the order of protection, you need to have a relationship with the person you're seeking to have an order of protection from. Also, make sure that you don't contact that person if you want the protection from the judge. The judges are not going to like it if you're standing there saying, I want to be protected from that person, and the evidence comes out that you've been contacting the person you're seeking the protection from. And last but not least, make sure that when there's an order of protection against you, that you do not contact the other person. If you reconcile for any reason at all, make sure you go into the court and modify that court order. A violation of an order of protection results in jail time for you. The police do not ask any questions. You just go right to jail. So be safe, and if you need any help with your order of protection, please call the office.